It's about to happen. Guys, everything that I've said in my videos, predictions, especially for this summer, it's about to happen. Yo, what's up, guys? Man Elijah back with another video. Today is May 6th, 2026. All right, and a lot has been happening so far this month of May. Go watch my May predictions. Watch my May predictions video, and then watch my predictions for the summer. And also other videos as well on my channel. Watch them as well, but watch summer predictions video and watch May predictions video. Guys, so much has been happening, especially with the war in Iran. You know, the Iranians are attacking U.S. naval ships because the U.S. wants to like open the Strait of Hormuz. So the Strait of Hormuz is right now is closed. It's closed, and there are a lot of threats happening right now, and things aren't going well. Gas is going back up. Gas right now is like 4.50, I think. 4.50, yeah. So it's $4 a gallon, and honestly, I see gas going up $6 a gallon this month. I see gas going up $6 a gallon this month of May. Okay. So like I said, stock up on food and gas if you can, because a lot about to happen. Now, if you do research and watch different media outlets, a lot of oil tankers are being, attacked and on fire because of the war in Iran. I don't believe, like I said, I don't believe everything that they're saying, that Trump is saying about there being a ceasefire, because I just don't believe it. But there is threats happening. The Iranian government, the new leader saying that they will sink the U.S. ships and that they will do more damage, and that they are controlling the Strait of Hormuz fully now. And only I think before they had to pay tolls to enter the Strait of Hormuz, but now I think they just say F it, we're gonna attack the ships. So we're not getting a lot of oil. I'll just say that we're not getting enough oil, fertilizer, and resources. But before I talk about the whole Iran war fully, Spirit Airlines shut down. So the unthinkable just happened last week. 17,000 people across the country have lost their jobs because Spirit Airlines went bankrupt and went out of business. I do have a family member who worked for Spirit Airlines, so I'm not sure what they're doing now, but yeah, they worked for Spirit Airlines and they got let go. But yeah, this was shocking, and they needed, I think, like $500 million, and that was it. But they went bankrupt, and they couldn't afford a lot of the jet fuel, because also the war. And Donald Duck, he was saying, well, if there's a deal, then we'll see what we can do. He ain't gonna make no deals and help Spirit. So Spirit Airlines is officially dead. It's done. And there are pilots and people who found out that they just lost their job while flying the planes, and they're crying on the intercom. The stewardess are upset, crying. They lost their jobs. I knew about Spirit Airlines, but I didn't know Spirit Airlines was a cheap flight system, and they've been around for a long time, like 40 years, I think. So yeah, so that happened last week. So 17,000 people lost their jobs across the country, and now those people are in the job market looking for new jobs. And also, they got let go without getting paid. So they got no packages, payment packages. They just got let go with the money they made. So it sucks. It really does suck for the people that lost their jobs working for Spirit Airlines. But yeah, so that happened, man. Something else that happened too. Let me see. Oh, so Donald Duck, the U.S. government, they are going to release information about UFOs and aliens. I've talked about this before, my videos. The alien disclosure, UFO disclosure will happen this summer, and May is the beginning. So guys, get ready for that. Get ready for the aliens. A lot of people won't be able to handle it, you know. I already know aliens exist, UFOs exist, but to see an alien in person, I'll admit, I'll freak out. But I know that there's other life forms in our galaxy, in our universe, besides us. And a lot of those life forms, some of them are part of, like, already here. The Greys, reptilians, some of them are already on Earth with us, okay? Remember, not everyone you see and talk to is human. I'm not saying, like, you know, the majority is like that. I'm saying is like, there are people who aren't really who you think they are. And I'm not trying to promote fear or anything. I'm just trying to make you think, because you got some shapeshifters out here. You got some people who got demons in them. You got clones out here, AI, you know. So not everyone you see is really what they appear to be, okay? You got a lot of fakes out here. But the majority of beings on this planet are human, but there is a minority of beings on this planet, I believe, that are not human at all. All right, you can say aliens, spirits, jinns, angels, gods. You can say, like I said, clones. Like, a lot of them, some of the people are on this planet are just not people. I'll just say that. But yeah, so that will happen this summer. Alien UFO disclosure is happening soon, so get ready for that. That should be exciting and interesting. Okay, can't wait for that. So yeah, so that happened, and then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, with the war in Iran, guys, like I said, I predict that this month gas will go up to $6 a gallon. And I keep seeing, like I told you before my other video, shutdown, I'm seeing a shutdown happening where, like, people are going to just drive less. I'm seeing more people walking to stores, riding their bikes, you know, which is a good thing because, hey, exercise, but at the same time, people gotta drive their cars, you know. Now, if you have an electric car, you're good to go. But everything else, not so good. So I do see less planes in the sky, less cars on the road, less people out on the road because they can't afford the gas. And June, July, I predict that gas may go up $8, $9, $10 a gallon. If gas goes up that high, you definitely won't see anybody out on the road, okay? But hey, don't believe everything the government is saying about them being a ceasefire. There's peace, there's a deal, things are going well with the war. No, it's not. Things are up and down, okay? Ships are on fire. Oil tankers are on fire. All right, we're not getting as much resources and material. Countries are going to be affected by this. Famine, all right, gas shortages, food shortages, like, it's all happening, bro. Germany said they're going to step in. Germany said they can't wait. They're going to send their military to open the Strait of Hormuz. Now, you know, that's literally World War III because, like, you know, the NATO stuff. So Germany, they're like, we can't wait. So Europe is being really affected by this. The UK, Germany, France, this is really affecting Europe. All right. Japan, even China. And China is an ally of Iran. Australia is being affected by this. They have, like, very, like, low, like, they don't have enough resources. With, you know, they don't have enough gas, okay, because what's happening with the war. And also what I just found out is California has 30 days left of gas. The whole state of California, 30 days left of gas and oil. So if you live in Cali, May God be with you. But, and gas in California is like $6 a gallon already. Crazy high. Crazy high prices in California. So, guys, we're about to see shutdowns. We're about to see food crisis, energy crisis, gas crisis. It's all about to happen this summer. And I've been saying this literally since the war started. Okay? But yeah, just watch my videos and it's all there. But yeah. Also, I had a dream 2 days ago. It was a series of dreams, but I'm gonna talk about this dream in specifics. All right. So I had a series of like 5 dreams in one dream, but there's one dream in particular I want to talk about in this video. I dreamt that I was with the military, the U.S. military, and I saw thousands of people, thousands of troops saying goodbye to their families. I saw all these ships and jets and whatnot, and people were saying goodbye to their family, parents, crying and whatnot. And I had some family and friends there as well. So I was like seeing all this. I was like a part of it. And then the family and friends took one train, and then the troops took another train. But they were going to go fight over there. And when I woke up, like that dream felt very, very realistic. So when I woke up, I immediately thought, okay, either a draft, which I hope not. I pray it doesn't happen. But I did say that could happen this summer, hopefully not. Or my other prediction, which I said that the U.S. sends troops in Iran. And I see this happening this month. I did predict that the U.S. could have troops in Iran this month of May. So I had that dream for a reason. I figured I'd share it with you guys, okay? But to keep things short and simple, just watch my previous videos and just, like I said before, just enjoy life and don't obsess about things. Don't let things drive you crazy. Have a balanced mind. Get outside. Focus on yourself. Travel to the right places. Okay? And just enjoy and improve your life the best way you can. But also know what's happening in the world. And prepare. Prepare the best way you can. But I do predict, all right, gas goes up $6 a gallon this month. I do predict T attacks happening over here. I predict a massive tower collapse. I predict gas goes up $10 a gallon, possibly July. I do see a massive earthquake happening on the East Coast this summer, and wildfires in the U.S. like Texas, Florida, Kansas, the West Coast. I see fires happening. I see attacks happening in the Middle East, Mecca, Saudi Arabia, UAE, Dubai. I do see Turkey leaving NATO this summer, and I predict that it happens in June. And I do predict a conflict with North Korea. And, I see the alien and UFO disclosure happening this summer, driving people crazy, questioning everything, religion, God, Jesus, reality, science. It's going to happen. And I can't wait for it. Aliens are real, and they are here. Okay? The Greys, Anunnaki, reptilians, Pleiadians, tall whites, they exist, okay? So alien UFOs this summer. More attacks with Donald Duck, Trump, okay? What else? Major discoveries happening this summer. 250 years of America. 4th of July, you got that going on. So the World Cup. Now the World Cup, I predict that either Haiti, Jamaica, Croatia, or Italy, if they're there in the World Cup, wins the World Cup. That's who I see winning the World Cup this summer. But I mainly see Haiti or Croatia or Jamaica. So that's what I predict for the World Cup. But yeah, overall, guys, also the Cuba War. I see that happening this summer. Cuba, Colombia, Greenland. So a lot of stuff happening between now and August. A lot. Especially May, June, July. So get ready and prepare for the shutdown. It's about to happen. Everything that I've said, not everything, but a lot of the things that I've said and predicted is about to happen and take place. All right, just watch the videos. It's all there. Watch the videos. But yeah, so this war is about to get worse. Total collapse, economic collapse, financial collapse, economic depression, recession and depression over here. Gas going up, food shortages. So I can see it. It just does not look nice. And a whole lot about to happen. But hey, Donald Duck, he's a part of all of this. But anyway, I'm gonna just focus on myself, do me, improve myself, go through my rebirth process, change some things. I'm gonna enjoy these movies coming out this summer. There's a whole lot coming out this summer, man. And invest in my health and my wealth. That's all I can do. And in myself. And connect to God, to nature, to the universe. And just do that. But guys, protect yourself. Protect your energy. Watch my videos. It's all there. And have fun. Enjoy your summertime. Watch these movies coming out this summer and TV shows. There's a whole lot of good stuff coming out. Stay hydrated. And get ready. Prepare. Stock up. And just know what's going on in the world. But it's been Elijah. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Take care. Peace.